Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm glad you're here. Today we're visiting one of the most unexpected attractions in Cancun, not the beaches, not the resorts, Costco. Whether you're stocking up for an Airbnb, grabbing snacks for your hotel, or you're just curious like I was, let's see what Costco Cancun has to offer. We left early in the morning from the Ava Resort Cancun, where we were staying. We had a rental car, and this was one of the reasons we decided to rent one to experience the culture and local vibe, interact with people, and see what everyday life is like in another country. It was already hot and humid early in the morning, but fortunately our rental car had AC. We recommend leaving early if you decide to drive. It helps you avoid traffic, beat the crowds, and enjoy a more relaxed and safer drive. It also gave us the opportunity to experience what driving is really like in Cancun. Driving was actually pretty similar to driving in the United States, but we noticed that some roads had no clearly marked lanes, and there were fewer road signs and markings compared to what we're used to in the US, so you definitely need to pay attention and stay aware of your surroundings. Overall, we enjoyed having the freedom of a rental car and being able to explore at our own pace. If you prefer not to drive, you can always take a bus, Uber, or taxi. We recommend checking with your hotel to see what transportation options they offer and which ones they recommend. For us, renting a car was part of the adventure, and it gave us a chance to see a different side of Cancun beyond the resorts. As soon as you pull into the parking lot, it already feels familiar. The giant Costco sign, shopping carts everywhere, and plenty of locals doing their weekly shopping. One thing you'll notice is that this isn't just for tourists. Most of the shoppers here are local families, giving you a glimpse of everyday life in Cancun. Costco shares a large parking lot with Mega Soriana, which is located right next door and is within easy walking distance. If you're not familiar with Mega Soriana, it's a large Mexican hypermarket and grocery chain offering a wide variety of products, including groceries, fresh local produce, electronics, clothing, and household goods. It's a great place to get a feel for what everyday shopping is like in Mexico. Since we were already there, we decided to take a look around and experience another side of Cancun beyond the typical tourist areas. One helpful tip before you visit: parking at Costco Cancun is paid. However, if you're shopping at Costco, you can usually have your parking ticket validated inside the warehouse, which typically provides up to 2 hours of complimentary parking for customers. Before you leave, be sure to have your parking ticket scanned or validated at the checkout or customer service desk. Parking policies and validation periods can change, so it's always a good idea to confirm the current process during your visit. The parking lot was absolutely packed, and we ended up parking way in the back. It was a bit of a walk to the entrance, but honestly, it felt just like visiting a Costco back home. Even with the crowds, the familiar layout and busy atmosphere made it feel like we were right back in the States. One thing that immediately stood out was the food court. Unlike many Costco locations back in the United States, the food court here was located outside. This setup is common in warmer climate locations like Cancun, where the weather allows customers to enjoy an outdoor eating area. It also helps with crowd flow by keeping food court lines, tables, and people grabbing a quick meal separate from the busy warehouse aisles, checkout lanes, and shopping carts inside. It was actually pretty convenient. You could walk up, order food, and enjoy a quick bite without having to push through the crowds inside the store. It's a small difference, but it's one of those details that makes visiting Costco in another country feel like a unique experience. One thing we did encounter was that the food court would only accept a physical Costco membership card when ordering at the outdoor window. If you didn't have your physical membership card with you, you could still order food, but you would need to go inside the store. Place your order and pay first. Your US Costco membership card works at Costco warehouses worldwide, including Costco locations in Mexico and other countries where Costco operates. So we didn't have any issues using our US membership to get into Costco in Mexico. The process was very similar to what you experience in the US. They simply scan your membership card, and you're good to go. The layout is surprisingly similar to Costco back home, but the products are where things get interesting. You'll still find electronics, clothing, household goods, and giant bulk packages. But then you start spotting Mexican favorites, regional snacks, local cheeses, fresh tortillas, tropical fruits, authentic salsas. and plenty of products you probably won't find at your neighborhood Costco. One thing visitors may notice at Costco Cancun is the visible security presence. Like many large retailers and busy commercial centers in the region, the warehouse employs private security personnel, and law enforcement may also be present in or around the shopping area. Large retail operations handle substantial amounts of daily cash transactions, increasing the risk of armed robberies. These measures are intended to deter theft, protect customers and employees, and respond to the security challenges that can affect high-volume commercial districts. For most shoppers, a visit to Costco Cancun is routine, and the added security is simply part of normal operations at a major retail destination. The bakery smells amazing, with fresh pastries and desserts that look incredible. The produce section is packed with colorful tropical fruits, and if you love seafood, you'll find an impressive selection of fresh fish, shrimp, and other local specialties. If you're staying in Cancun for several days, shopping here can actually save quite a bit of money. Buying bottled water, breakfast items, snacks, drinks, and beach supplies in bulk is often much cheaper than buying everything at hotel gift shops or convenience stores. Just remember you'll need room to store everything. No Costco visit is complete without checking out the food court. You'll probably recognize some classics like the famous hot dog and pizza, but depending on the season, you may also find menu items unique to Mexico, and yes, it's still one of the best values around. So is Costco Cancun worth visiting? Yes, I'd say Costco Cancun is absolutely worth visiting, especially if you're staying in an Airbnb, traveling with family, or simply enjoy seeing how familiar stores look in different countries. Plus, it's a great way to experience the culture and local vibe, interact with people, and see what everyday life is like in another country. Sometimes it's the simple things that make traveling so interesting. It's a fun mix of everything you know and love about Costco, but with a unique Mexican twist. Plus, the armed security guards at the entrance and inside the store definitely make it feel a bit more interesting and different from Costco in the US. You'll find many familiar products alongside items and foods that you may not normally see at Costco back home. Even if you don't need to buy much, it can be a fun stop while exploring Cancun. If you enjoyed this tour of Costco Cancun, we also stopped at Walmart Cancun while exploring Mexico. Shopping at local stores is a great way to experience the culture, local vibe, and everyday life of another country. You get to see what people buy, interact with locals, and discover things you may not find back home in the US sometimes. It's the simple things that make traveling so interesting. Make sure to check out our Walmart Cancun video and come along as we explore Walmart in Mexico. Experience the local culture and see how it compares to Walmart back home. You might be surprised by what you find. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more travel adventures. Let me know in the comments. Would you visit Costco while you're on vacation? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure. Also check out our stay at Ava Resort Cancun. If you're looking for a modern all-inclusive resort that caters to couples, families, and groups alike, Ava Resort Cancun is definitely worth considering. We created some unforgettable memories during our stay and would not hesitate to return in the future. We also share our experience with our excursion to Shellha Park, our time at Ava Resort, and our experience using the Ava Resort app. Come along with us as we explore the resort, experience everything Ava has to offer, and see what made our stay so memorable. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure.
Why you keeping me waiting?